Hello and welcome to Grand Slime TV once again today with me, your host Aaron. We've got a banger here for you. It's the long overdue horror special. I tried doing one of these once a month, but I just forgot, to be honest with you. I'm just already doing shit and whatnot. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. What even was the last film? What was it? Big Farm Massacre? Something like that? I think that was it. But yeah, we were looking into something else a little bit here. I know before I said I was going to do one hopefully on Cannibal Ferox soon, but I still haven't sat down and given it the rewatch yet, so I'm going to have to just stall that one for now. But today we're getting into the absolute belter. That is one of my favourites from childhood. We are talking about Tales from the Darkside, the movie. Absolute banger of a film. Let me tell you, I love anthology stuff, be it like Tales from the Crypt, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Tales from the Darkside, so, fuck, just anything like that, Creep Show, all that sort of stuff. So when I see stuff like this, I always get excited. And this is one of the first sort of proper horror films that I sat down and watched, and it's been a favourite ever since. And I've seen this film more times than I even know, and it's just an absolute bit of a riot every time, ladies and gentlemen, I must say. But there it is. So you got your wraparound story plus 3 other stories. So you got this little kid who's stuck in some like cannibal lady's house, and he just starts reading stories from a big book called Tales from the Darkside, which, as a lot of you probably know, was a series that started in the 80s. Now, so each story he tells, you've got one about a killer mummy, which is always cool. There, lot 249, very cool stuff. You've got another one about a cat that just goes around killing people. There it is there. You see a bit of a theme coming here, yeah? So, nasty cat. And then we've got Gargoyle, right? He's going around just killing people. So, just genius stuff, really. But I absolutely love it. It's fantastic stuff. I think that the stories themselves are very dark, and without looking to the title, obviously, but also in a way that it's like some parts in here are like, oh Jesus, that goes quite oof. Yeah, but no, really, really cool stuff. The practical effects in it are fantastic. I mean, you got some absolute madness going on here. Oh yeah, really cool shit. We've got writing and direction on here by like Stephen King and George A. Romero. So all the cool stuff. Good cast too. We've got Julianne Moore. We've got Christian Slater. We've got James Remar. We've got Debbie Harry, Steve Buscemi. So not one to be sniffed at, I can tell you. Good stuff. So I'd definitely recommend it. It's a pretty scary one, I'd say. If you've got little ones around, if you want to really, really send them home with a message to behave themselves, shove that on for them, and they'll be like, oh well, no. But it's cheesy enough as well that they could probably enjoy it, So and it's one of those popcorn movies. You haven't got to take anything in there seriously. You just sit back. You got your big bowl. And if you don't like Asians, don't even worry about it. This hasn't got a single one. So I don't know what to tell you. It hits all the marks for you. Now, this has got all the tropes that you would usually find in these sort of like movies. This is from 1990. So, there's a lot of sort of, the sort of cheesy lighting and the soundtracks of like, sort of those softcore porn movies that were like throwing out like a license-free fucking music and shit. That kind of thing going on. But other than that, I think it's a great movie, It's got, like I say, it's got some people in there that would eventually become veterans in the field, and it's just a good old laugh. So throw it on, nice little gore fest for you. It's nice and light-hearted, though it does get a bit dark in places where it's maybe not so light-hearted, but maybe that's why they make so much more of an impact, because It's those kind of things that just come out of nowhere and you're like, holy shit, this just took a turn. So, no, really cool. So you get each story in there is about half hour, plus you've got the wraparound story going on throughout. So really, really good fun. Like I say, one to throw on in the evening. Maybe the kids have gone to bed and you and the other half are just sitting there thinking, let's just watch a damn movie and then make some more babies. This is the film for you. Make it happen. Tales from the Darkside, the movie. I love it. You'll love it. The whole family will enjoy it. So it even says on there, families of up to 18 people will love it. So, make that happen. Hope you enjoyed this horror special. See, I ain't throwing no spoilers around and stuff. Don't you worry about that. So, make that happen. Give it a watch. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've already seen it, let me know what you think in the comments. And what's some of your favourite movies from when you were a kid? Good ones too. Not like, oh, I loved fucking Cinderella. Who didn't? You know, I want to know what the good movies. This one, like I said, like Alligator, another one of my favourite films from a kid, and Predator. And this is up there with them. Make it happen. Have a look in there. Give it a watch. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully.